Yeah, so Michigan State Police is investigating an incident this morning that occurred here on Charlotte Street in the village of Mulliken, which is located in Eaton County. This morning there was an incident where an Ionia County deputy made a traffic stop on a vehicle that was confirmed stolen, and he made the traffic stop here on Charlotte Street, and there was some sort of collision with the police vehicle, and we're still in early preliminary investigations where there was a collision, and then there was also an officer-involved shooting. Subject in the stolen truck is deceased. He was the driver. He was the only occupant in that vehicle. The deputy was working by himself. We have no one at large. At this time, there's no danger to the public in this community, and our investigation is early on. Again, there's no injuries to the deputy. We have one deceased subject, and we're in the early stages of, we'll be out here for a couple hours doing our investigation, and once we compile everything and do a thorough investigation, even though this incident stemmed from an Ionia County deputy that came into Eaton County, our report will be forwarded to the Eaton County Prosecutor's Office for review.
Who shot? The deputy and the suspect?
That we're in the early stages of that. We do not have that information. All I can tell you is there was a traffic stop with a stolen vehicle, there was some sort of collision, and then there was a shooting.
Can you tell us if the officer felt threatened at some point, and that's why?
Sir, early in the stages, I don't have that information. Like I said, we're on scene here, and this is early on. And again, we have one deceased subject who is the confirmed driver of that vehicle, and we're working through the early stages of our investigation.
Do we know where the vehicle was stolen from?
All I know is this is a Ionia County deputy who's involved, and it stems somewhere in Ionia, and I'm not sure where the vehicle was stolen out of at this time. No, I do not.
Is there any dash cam or body cam video that will help in the investigation?
I think so. There is, but when it comes to the Michigan State Police, this is our investigation that we're handling. If there's body camera and if there's in-car video, that'll be turned over us. Ours is considered evidence, so we won't be releasing that at this time.
I know you won't be releasing it, but my question
We are going to check that. I think there is in-car video on the patrol car. We're checking into that to get to early stages of it to look at that if there is that.
Can you tell us anything about the deceased?
All I know is it's a male subject at this time. And we are working on to confirm his identity and where he lives. We do not have that information at this time.
Do you have a time of when this all got started?
The incident that occurred here approximately about 5:25. The stolen incident that occurred in Ionia County and where it led into Eaton County, I'm not sure what time that started. And for additional information on this throughout the day, if you can't get a hold of me, I put everything on 1st District Twitter for updates and everything throughout the day and the next couple of weeks.
There was any determination on how the hole got in the window of the house nearby where the shooting happened?
I am unaware of that, and I do not know, sir.
The homeowner thinks that somebody shot him.
Yeah, our detectives are on scene doing a neighborhood canvass, speaking with everybody, and as of right now, they got this house taped off within the past 5 minutes, so I'm not sure if they're incorporating that or not. I don't have those details. Okay?
Are you going to release more details today? I mean, you understand right now with the atmosphere that law enforcement's going through with these shootings, that
Sure.
a lot of people are going to have a lot of questions.
Right, and we also all have to remember that as when incidents like this happen, we want to make sure we do a thorough and complete job and be very transparent before we disseminate some of that information, because most of it's got to be reviewed by the prosecutor's office. So, and like I said, in the early stages, I can confirm there was an officer-involved shooting here. That's all the details I have at this time. We're going to be out here for many hours investigating the stolen car on the scene there and the patrol car here as well.
Do you know what the Ionia County policy is when it comes to officer-involved shooting, when it comes to getting off?
No, I don't. I can't confirm that, but that'll be in my press release. But I can tell you from experience that their deputy who was involved in this has approximately 3 years as a deputy with Ionia County. It is a male subject deputy, and I'm anticipating that their subject will be placed, probably per their policy, and I'll confirm that later, administrative leave until this is investigated and reviewed by the prosecutor's office. Okay?